Hey guys, I just got back from my therapy appointment. It was good, actually. I had a really bad day and I almost wasn't going to go in, but I decided last minute that I should just, if I had a bad day, that's the best time to go. So I went. Sorry this is a side note, but sorry this here in my medicine cabinet, because it's perfect sight. So I went and I filled out paperwork and I was like an hour early, so I like skateboarded around and I got in, and the person that I thought was just taking my info was actually my therapist. She was really nice, really open. She had like gay things everywhere, and she asked me where I found her stuff, and I said I just went online looking for like transgender friendly, and she said that, oh, you know, this is a good place for that. And she actually told me she was going to give me some numbers, like, I guess people to, like, hang out with and stuff, I don't know. But not yet. She wants to get to know me more. As far as T goes with her, I don't know. She might be more of, like, a, old-fashioned. I don't know, though, but, we touched the gender issue, but it wasn't the first and only thing that we talked about. It definitely was not the only thing we talked about. We talked about family and life and my job and my girlfriend. And all good stuff that we talked about. But, I mean, you know, she talked about if I knew about surgeries and hormones, and I told her I knew all that stuff. And, you know, half of the reason I was there was because I wanted to be on hormones, but I didn't know if the cons outweighed the pros, or if the pros outweigh the cons, you know, so, but it was good overall. I have another appointment with a guy on Tuesday. I have another appointment with her on Saturday, but, I have an appointment with the guy because I want to get a feel for him too. In his website had, like, a transgender section, so maybe he's more, like, willing to give me a T letter quicker than this other girl. But oddly enough, though, if I do move to Florida, she has a house in Florida, and she said she would meet me like once a month to do a session, which is pretty cool. But another reason that I think maybe the T letter might be harder to get. But I mean, I walked in there and she said that the minute I walked in, she pretty much knew why I was there, which is kind of good because that means, actually, I don't really know if that's all too good. But, I don't know what else to say, really. It was good. I'm nervous about getting the letter, though. I don't know if she's going to give it to me. I'm hoping that this other guy is more like, hey, let's get to the point. Let's talk about your gender. Let's do this, do this, do this. Here's your letter. Bye. That would be great if it happened the first day. It won't, but, that was really it. Oh, I do want to say, though, people have been, like, Xing for my phone number and, like, my AIM and all that type of stuff, and, feel free to IM me. I'm not on AIM that much, but when I am on, I mean, I'm more than willing to talk to people. My AIM is SIMBURRR. I made it back when, like, Right There came out, and it's Simber. But, my phone number I will not give out on a public video. But if you write me like, you know, just send me an email, I'm more than willing. I've actually been text messaging a few other guys, and it's just someone to talk to. I mean, I got out of therapy, I texted, you know, one of my friends, and it was nice to know that someone's on the receiving end, and, like, they're understanding and happy, genuinely happy for me. Because I don't think my friends or anyone would be genuinely happy for me about this. Well, that could be a lie, but I don't really know. I know that, you know, he's happy for me. That's all that really matters. So, T is closer, and I did stop going to the gym because I was having such a crappy time there, but my therapist says I should go back because it's good for me. Also, I have one question. Does anybody, when they bind, this is a binding question, sorry, it's kind of out of nowhere. Does anybody have a really hard time breathing when they bind? Because I eat a meal and I gotta take my binder off because my stomach is so full. I drink a beer and I gotta take my binder off because my stomach is so full. I can't wear my binder to work because I have to reach and grab things and my binder pulls up and then I gotta pull it down. Or, it's just not comfortable. It hurts me. I gotta run upstairs and now I'm out of breath. And I'm out of breath originally and now I gotta something that's, wrapping my lungs and that's even worse. So, I don't know. This was supposed to be quick. It never seems to be. I'm gonna do another video on Tuesday. I'm gonna do before and after. Allie's going with me to the appointment. I really like this girl. She might be a good therapist, but the guy, I don't know. I feel like maybe he could get me my letter quicker, which is kind of the point. And I want to discuss tea with him and all that stuff, because he's like a sex therapist. So, alright. Again, if anybody wants to talk to me, feel free. It was a good appointment, and if anybody else is dying on the inside due to their binder, let me know how you guys went through it, how you fixed it, or if maybe there's a different binder I should be getting. Maybe, I had the full length one and then I cut it so it works a little better, but it doesn't bind as good now. I want to try getting a half, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Alright. Catch you later, guys.